Hey, 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 welcome back to another Bobby Pins Artist Spotlight. Today I'm looking forward to presenting to you Atlanta's own next up rapper, Asianae. She's here to drop off her brand new single, Jump, which is featuring the hottest female rapper in the game right now, Argue With Your Friend. Erica Banks. So we're definitely going to talk to her about how she got her start in hip hop. Her father is very influential within the industry. Also, I didn't know she was born in Maryland originally. So she got some DMV blood in her, even though she's representing the ATL. So make sure you hang tight for that. As always, I want to go through my formal introduction. And first of all, welcome you. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, please feel free to click that follow button. I do interviews like these all the time, and you don't want to miss them. So go ahead and hit that follow button. If you're watching live and down at the bottom, you see a buy a badge button and you're liking what you're hearing and you're feeling the vibes, please click it. Go ahead, support your girl. Last but not least, if you are an inspiring media contributor, you want to start your own podcast, YouTube channel, blog, whatever that looks like for you, then you probably should check out my online course, Put Yourself On Media Academy. It's lit. My students are loving it. I got some great feedback today and some pictures. They be taking notes and everything. So feel free to check that out as well. And last but not least, these interviews, they're all on my IGTV right here on Instagram. So check out that tab and see what you may have missed, or you can follow me over at YouTube, youtube.com/the Bobby Pin. I saw our guests in the building. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the Asianae. So make sure y'all hit that follow button when she taps in as well. We about to get to it. Oh yeah, I need you to do me a favor. Share this live. Go ahead. Don't be stingy. Hey,
What's
girl.
poppin'?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I don't know.
Good. You popped
It's
up fast.
It's freezing. Is it frozen on your screen?
It's spinning. Yeah, you got a little spinning wheel. I wonder if that's because of that. Okay, we having some technical difficulties. She gonna come back. But in the meantime, this is Asianae's current single, Jump. As you see, the visuals are crazy, okay? Baby girl got that body. Let's see if we can pull her back up. There
I'm
she
back.
is.
Period.
Period. What's up, sis?
Period. What's poppin'?
Not too much. It's dope to connect with you. You are killing it. You might be young, but your game, your pen game is crazy.
Hey now, say now, let them know.
Go ahead, introduce yourself really quickly.
I go by Asianae, by the way, Queen Nate, Queen Mermaid, leader of the Mermaid Gang. I'm from
Yeah.
Atlanta, Southside to be exact. And yeah, my new song Jump going crazy everywhere featuring Erica Banks.
Okay. So I was catching up on getting to know you,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw an interview where you were originally born in Maryland, girl. I'm a DC girl.
Originally born in Maryland, but I moved from Maryland when I was 2, so I'm really from the South Side. I don't rep Maryland.
I was gonna say, have you visited? You don't feel any
Yeah,
connection to the area?
yeah, like my family stay out there, so like my mother's side of the family stay out there, so like I still go occasionally, but I'm Atlanta girl.
It's all ATL.
It's all ATL. Period.
I ain't mad at that. So talk to me about what made you first interested in becoming a rapper? I know your father was in the music industry, so what maybe have you learned from him?
So I've always been musically inclined. I fell in love with music first through R&B. I grew up real heavy on R&B, so that's where it really stemmed from. Um he never was an artist. He always was on the production side. So I could just say like just his consistency with it, and like, seeing how much he cared about his craft and really believed in what he did, I guess.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you describe yourself as an artist? There are a lot of female rappers out right now, which is amazing. That's a good thing. Where do you think you kind of fit into the mold?
Well, I'm just my own person. I'm fun. My music is mostly fun, but it's different. It's different avenues I tap into, like real life, going through tragic situations, love, relationships, club, shaking the booty. So, you know, it's just different avenues and different things that I've experienced that I just give my perspective on, and, you know, just learning through other people's mistakes and like what other people went through, and like giving my perspective on that. So I just like to tell stories and tell my own story. So
I love it. What would you be doing if you were not a rapper right now? What'd you want to do?
if I wasn't a rapper, I'd be a rapper. So I
Period.
mean, I don't know. This is what I was born to do. So yeah.
Do you feel like it kind of chose you, or?
It definitely chose me. Yes. Music was something like, and I feel like I say this for everybody, your purpose is always something that's in your ear, that's quiet, but it'll never go away. And music was
Ooh,
always that for me. I just never knew what exactly I would be doing in the music field, you know?
I like that. It's always in the back of your mind. You just got to
Yeah.
pay attention to it.
Right.
So, talk to me about this Mermaid Gang. I think that is so cute. What you call your supporters. What's that mean?
So I'm the leader of the Mermaid Gang, period. And I'm just trying to guide people, these humans, in the right direction. Really, it's just like living your life the way you really want to live your life, looking in the mirror and really waking up and being that person you are every day, being free spirited and fun. That's what the colors are for. Like everything that's going to come along with the Mermaid brand, like once I start dropping clothes, is going to be straight colorful, because, you know, what you wear too is kind of like how you feel. So
I
I'm
tried
an
to show up
advocate for
and give you a little
positivity.
pizzazz today.
Huh?
I said I tried to give you a little pizzazz today. I
I
didn't know
didn't
if you
hear
was gonna give
you.
me a hair color or not.
See, I had rehearsal today, so I'm a little flustered, but
Well,
yeah.
if this is your natural look, you're beautiful. So
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
talk to me about your experience signing with Break 'em Off Records. That's major.
So first and foremost, for everybody that don't know, Break 'em Off Records been around for about 20 years. They had Bone Crusher. I know a lot of people know who Bone Crusher is.
Yeah.
And he also too like helped and guide me a little bit. So yes, I am signed to Break 'em Off Music Group. It's lit. We have a lot of big things happening this year. For one, we got a movie on the way. So yeah,
A movie? You're not
a
just gonna glaze over that.
movie.
What you mean? What's it about? Tell me some more.
I can't tell you what it's about, but I'll tell you the name. It's called My Brother's Keeper.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea when it's gonna be released, or it's still kind of in production?
It's still in production. Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
we got to look
But
out for
yeah,
that.
I that's my first little acting scene. So yeah. Also I've been signed since May. So, you know, it's just been lit. It's been up since, like, I have the best team behind me. Well, beside me, because we all stay on the same level, period.
Yes. Hold on, girl. They want to know what's your at name. I gotta pin it real quick. Make sure y'all follow her.
At the Asianae. And when you follow, make sure you want to go stream Jump or go watch the video. Put them
I was about to
streams up,
say, can I
period.
pull the video back up? Hopefully, it's not too loud to where you can't talk over it. The
Okay.
visuals for you to be a newer artist, y'all didn't spare no expenses.
Listen, cause we don't play. We ain't playing for no little league. We playing for the big league.
So talk to me about this. I'm getting like a little bit of Space Jam
Mhm.
energy, but you also giving me like island exotic vibes. Like, what was it like recording this, filming this?
So when the song, when we first decided we were gonna put the song out, and I was thinking about my, like, how I wanted the visual to come off to people, because that's really how I think, like, what my videos, like, you know, the visual is really like what make the song for real. If people don't know who you are, or even if people know who you are, the visual really make the song. So you know, Jump is Jordan, or like Jump is like Space Jam. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it just gave a Space Jam feel. Like when I was talking to the person that made the cover art, I was like, you know, make animated me and Erica. And when he did that, I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's a space. It gave a Space Jam vibe for the cover. So I was
Yes.
like, the cover needs to reflect the video. And then with the dancing scene, I just wanted to try something new, because I've never done choreography, and I'm real optimistic. I like to try things, and I like to excel at things, and I did just that.
Yes.
So
You said
yeah,
I did just that. The confidence is on 110. Okay, I'm here for that.
period.
What was it like working with Erica Banks? Like, she has the hottest song out right now. So,
Period. Shout out
what do
to
you think
Erica.
about the collaboration with that?
She was awesome. She was awesome to work with. She good at what she do. She can really rap, you know. And it was just cool working with another female, because that's the first feature I've had, like, since being an artist, and being that it was her, and, you know, the vibes and the chemistry, like on set and stuff like that. It's just a vibe, you know. It was a vibe. She did what needed to be done.
I know that's right.
Per.
How do you feel in general about women in hip hop? I feel like women are at the forefront of the game in a way we've never seen before.
Right. I feel like it's the woman time, period. Like, it's a male dominated industry. By the end of the day, men had their time to say how they feel about their perspective of life, and now it's our turn to say from a woman's point of view, our perspective of life and how we view things, how we view men, or like whatever, you rap about. So it's our time, period. If you're a woman and you trying to rap, and if you really think you got what it take, I would say go to the full
So
extent for it.
yeah. What do you think it is now that makes, I guess, women rappers more palatable than maybe in the 90s?
I think just with time, like I think with time and all the different women artists that have like paid the way, like the Nickies and the Kims and the Foxies, and like they really paid the way for women to even be able to have a platform to rap. So I think they really took all of the worst criticism that could be given for a woman to rap, for us to be able to live out our dreams and do what we really want to do. So.
They walk so you could run.
Period. And I'm still walking. Look, I don't skip steps.
Now, hip hop started in New York, but
Right.
I think a lot of people would agree that Atlanta just has a special little hold on the genre. So how do
Listen,
you think
Atlanta
it
is
is
the
influencing?
culture. Atlanta is the culture. Period. Atlanta, to be honest, any club any song that really like go viral or really like a turned up like heavy 808 type of strip club is playing it. That's where we breaking records. So Atlanta really the culture for music. I mean, I think back then in the day with that type of music and that type of hip hop, because it's a different type of hip hop now.
Yeah.
I feel like Atlanta is the home for rap and hip hop right now. Atlanta is the home. New York, I mean, that was years ago, but Atlanta is the home. Period.
Now I'm sure some New York people in here says they gonna come for you.
Shout out to New York, though. Like I said, we all take steps. Everything's about timing, so it's
I'm
our
just teasing you,
time.
girl.
Huh?
I said I'm just teasing you. What are some dream collaborations you have? You're still really early in your career, so
Yeah,
you could go any direction you want. So take me to like your wildest collaborations.
I eat three. So number one, Nikki for sure. Number two, Party Next Door, and I give
Ooh,
something wild. Um, I really want to do a song with Maroon 5. Like
yes.
I feel like it's never been done before for a rapper really to do a song with a band, and that type of genre of music too. So I love Maroon 5. So
I actually would really like to hear that. So
see,
my
exactly.
fingers are crossed that that comes true because that would be fire.
If you see any rapper putting Maroon 5 on the song, just know they said it first. Period.
Right. They jocking you.
Period.
Um, 10 years from now,
Mm-hmm.
who is Asianae? Where are you? What have you done? What does life look like?
10 years from now, for one, a flourishing career, a top tier career, Grammys,
Yeah.
global performances, different business ventures, um, and that's
Such
really
as
it.
like, what kind of businesses would you want to own?
Well, my brand Mermaid, the Mermaid brand, like we're branching off and starting clothes, like a clothing line for it right now. So that's number one,
Okay.
and then also just getting into investment properties.
I know that's
Just
baby girl
looking
has
to money.
goals.
I'm about my bag. I'm about my business.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 24.
I love it. Like, I love hearing younger people, not that I'm that much older than you, but I love hearing younger people like
Hmm.
thinking beyond the right now. You know what I
Right,
mean? I think that's really important. So even though you represent fun and your music is so much fun to turn up to, like, you serious about your bread and about your
right,
business. I think that's really important in the spotlight.
right. And so I'm dropping the tape, The Chosen One, this spring. I ain't gonna give. I'm just say this spring because, and I'm so excited for people to hear, because I don't want people to just put me in a box and confine me to like, oh, she raps just about this. Like the type of music and the type of artist that I am, like I'm just excited for people to hear the music. So The
Yes.
Chosen One this spring. You heard it here.
Okay, voiceover might be in your future too. Y'all make sure you tap in, follow the Asianae,
The
okay? So
Asianae.
that way you can catch the movie when it drops, you can catch the EP when it drops, you can catch the new visuals when they come, you could buy the
Period.
clothing line. Baby girl got things going on. Is there
Period.
anything else we should talk about?
No, just stream my new single Jump and follow me if you're not following me because it's about to get lit 2021 us, period. On social media, on all social platforms, I am the Asianae. TikTok and Triller, I'm one Asianae, the number one. That's it.
There you have it. Thank you so
Thank
much for tapping
you.
in. Have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
You too.
Yes, y'all, okay? Y'all just heard it here. The Asianae is next up. Coalition DJs voted her that. I should have asked her about that. So make sure you watch her. Like she said, her current single Jump is out with Erica Banks. The visuals are fire. And it's just a fun song that you can get a little lit to. You know what I mean? Valentine's Day is coming up. So you can play that one with your girls. And if you would like to be featured on Bobby Penn's Artist Spotlight, DM me and let's talk about it. One more reminder, my online course is alive and well. Put yourself on Media Academy where you can learn to build your own media brand. Please make sure you check that out at putyourselfonacademy.com. He said it's the jacket for me. A little something, something. My baby Freshie. Thank you so much, Freshie, for coordinating this interview. Always a sweet guy. And yeah, make sure you are back here Friday. I believe I had 2 interviews on Friday. I have 2 more interviews on Sunday. So yeah, we putting in that work. So make sure you hit that follow button. Until next time, bye.